What's up guys, Ben here and welcome to Motivation to Invest. Now I recently did a video on the announced stock split for Tesla and Apple and I explained this using pizza. I explained that basically one share was like one whole pizza and when a split happens it's basically split into multiple slices but it's still the same pizza. However, the act of splitting the pizza into smaller slices can make it more appealing to more customers. Thus, with a stock, it's more appealing to more retail investors as it's cheaper. But then, of course, I got tons of questions from you guys and you said, Ben, but what about fractional shares? What if I own fractional shares? What will happen to them? Will they be sold off or will they be split as well? Now that's an extremely good question and I actually have some fractional shares myself, so I was intrigued to know exactly what would happen to them. So don't worry guys, I've done all the research for you. I spoke to the major brokers, Trading 212, Robinhood, Charles Schwab, and many, many more. I did all this research to find out for you guys if you'll actually lose your fractional shares or will they be split. So if you're ready to find out, let's dive in. Welcome back guys to Motivation to Invest. Now as I mentioned earlier, I've done tons of research for you guys and spoke to many of the major brokers. So if you appreciate the hard work which has gone into this research, then please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more investing tips and stock market picks. Now having said that, let's get into what I found out. Well, it's interesting. So I spoke to these brokers and they told me a variety of things. But it turns out it's not straightforward and it's not the same in every stock split case. As for some reason, the companies are involved slightly in how the stocks are actually split. But in the majority of cases, what happens on stock split day is your shares are automatically sold off and you'll get that cash credited to your account. Now there are some issues with this which I've realized. The first major one is say they automatically sell your fractional shares and credit your account with the cash. The idea from the brokerage firm is that you simply, if you want to buy the fractional share again or you want to buy the stock again, you can simply buy it again with the cash credited into your account. Now that all sounds great on paper, but in reality we know that stocks can move very fast, especially with stocks such as Tesla, which I've got shares in Tesla and they've gone up by over 300%. In the past few months, and it's just mind-blowing. So a week or a day or even a couple of hours with a stock like Tesla is a big deal. Like it could jump 10-20% in a day because it's so volatile. So if they decide to sell your fractional share off and credit you with the cash, then you may miss an initial rally. However, if you're a long-term investor into any of these companies, then it shouldn't matter too much, but that is just something to be aware of. The second major thing you need to think about is actually if they sell your fractional shares off, then you're actually liable for capital gains tax. Now, of course, usually if you're thinking about fractional shares, these won't be a massive amount of money, but it's still an interesting legal implication which you need to be aware of. So what are your options if you own fractional shares? Well, you have two options. The first is you can actually buy more shares now before any stock split is actually implemented to make up one full share. And then on stock split day, that stock will be split into multiple shares. So that's your first option. And then you have a second option which you can sell off the fractional shares and buy back in later. But in either case, I would suggest that you contact your own broker directly and just double check with them. Let me know in the comments below what their response is, because I have heard multiple responses, so maybe they may tell you that actually they're going to automatically split your fractional shares, and in that case you don't have to do a thing. So which stock could be the next candidate for a stock split? Well, historically most stock splits are done on stocks where their share price is very high and the company believes that this may be putting off retail investors. So we've seen this with Apple multiple times, we've seen it with Tesla. Personally, this is just a personal opinion of mine, it's a bit of a rumor flying around. I think Amazon will be the next to announce a stock split. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know when they will announce this or if they will announce this, but to me it just seems very likely. Amazon's share price is currently over $3,000 per share, and it's gone up by over 100% since its March lows. Now, forking out over $3,300 for just one share is a lot of money for a lot of people. So this could put off many retail investors. However, if they split the stock using fractional shares, then this could entice in more and more retail investors. Now, I'm sure Jeff Bezos has been sitting on the sidelines watching the action unfold with Elon Musk and Tesla and at Apple. I'm sure he's sitting there thinking, yeah, I'm the richest man in the world. My net worth is nearly the same GDP as that of the country Greece, but still, I want a little bit more. So I do think a stock split may be announced for Amazon very, very soon. Just makes sense. So just a short video today, guys. I hope that was helpful for you. And what do you think? Do you think Amazon will announce a stock split next? Or what other companies do you think may announce a stock split? And how do you think the current stock split between Apple and Tesla may affect the stock? Let me know in the comments below and I'll join in the discussion. In addition, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up. That really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, which allows me to create more great content like this for you guys. In addition, if you want more investing tips and exclusive stock market picks, which I personally am investing into, then you should definitely subscribe to this channel and turn that notification bell on. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Invest safe.